Hi guys, it's Miss Ellis, and this week in the library we are celebrating mystery stories. So the story that I chose for you is Wait, No Paint by Bruce Whatley. It's a really funny book, so let's see if we enjoy it. I'm going to read the teaser to you first. So the teaser is on the inside cover, and it kind of gives you an idea about what the story is going to be about before we read it. So I'm going to read that to you while you look at the pictures. So we have this one and this one. All the three little pigs want to do is move out of their crowded home, where 73 other little pigs live, and build their own houses. But wait, what's that sticky orange juice doing on the first little pig straw house? And why is the second pig turning green? And what does it all have to do with the mysterious voice the pigs keep hearing? All right, let's see about this new Three Little Pigs, a whole new version of your favorite fairy tale. Here we go. Wait, no paint. Now look closely at this picture. Do you see how the pigs look really white? And do you see the brushes up here and the paint there? Who do you think left those paint there? Let's see if we can figure out the mystery of why the pigs don't have any paint. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They lived together in an old house on top of a tall hill, along with 73 other pigs. This is Siam Two Socks. He is our neighborhood stray cat, and he likes to come and join us on the swing outside whenever we're here. So he's going to listen to the story today, along with 73 other little pigs, which is why they decided to leave home and build their own little houses. The first little pig built his house out of straw. The second little pig built his house out of sticks. And the third little pig built his house out of bricks. Bricks would keep out the wind, the rain, and the big bad wolf. The first little pig had just finished building his house when he heard a splash. "Oops," said a voice from nowhere in particular. I spilt my juice." "Yuck," said the first little pig. Now his straw house was soggy and sticky. Where do you think that juice came from? Squish, squish, squash came a wet knocking on the door. It was the big bad wolf. Let me in, he growled. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," squealed the pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," said the wolf. But before the wolf could do anything, the house collapsed with a loud, wet plop, and the little pig took off as fast as his little piggy legs could carry him. How do you think juice spilt on his house? The second little pig had just finished building his house when the first little pig came running up. There's a wolf after me," he gasped. "Did he huff and puff and blow your house in?" asked the second little pig. He didn't have time. Someone spilled juice on my house and it fell down all by itself, flat," said the first little pig. "Well, it looks like he's coming to finish the job here," said the second little pig. The wolf was almost at the house. They slammed the door just in time. "Ow!" howled the wolf. The door had slammed right in his face. But he was still hungry. Let me in, he began, clutching his nose. "Or I'll yiff and I'll yiff and I'll..." Wait. I've got to redo the nose," interrupted a voice from nowhere in particular. Who was talking about that? Who would have to redo the wolf's nose? Who do you think is drawing it and fixing it and erasing it? While the wolf was getting his nose fixed, the two little pigs ran out the back door. The third little pig was enjoying a good book and a tall glass of pink lemonade when the two little pigs burst through his front door. They told him about the spilt juice, the wolf with the hurt nose, and the mysterious voice. The third little pig jumped up and bolted the door. "Oh, I know who that voice is," he said, turning as white as a ghost. "It's the Illustrator." "Yes, it's me. I'm the one who's painting this story," said the voice, who was indeed the Illustrator. "And I'm sorry to tell you, but I just ran out of red paint. And without it, I can't make you pink. That's why you've all turned pale." The first pig felt so faint he had to sit down. And the third little pig was not happy. "This is embarrassing. We have to be some sort of color." But the Illustrator's out of red paint. Suddenly, the three pigs felt queasy, like they were riding in a boat on a stormy sea. They looked at one another and gasped. They were green all over. "Green? You made us green?" cried the third little pig. You don't like it?" said the Illustrator. The three little pigs shook their green heads. "Well, I'll try to think of something else, but be careful," the Illustrator continued. "The wolf's coming." The wolf was, in fact, right at the door. "Let me in! Let me in!" he howled. All this running around was making him hungry. He didn't care what color the pigs were, as long as he could gobble them up. "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," said the pigs. "Well, then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll—" "Wait, how's this?" interrupted the Illustrator. The wolf peeked through the window and howled with laughter. The Illustrator had made the third little pig patterns. "This is not funny," said the third little pig to the Illustrator. "Now I'm blending into the furniture." "You see," he said when the first pig sat on him, "I'm starting to feel like a real clown." Suddenly, the third little pig actually looked like a clown. "Uh-oh," said the first little pig. I think the Illustrator misunderstood you." The second little pig explained to the Illustrator that the third little pig had said he felt like a clown, not that he wanted to look like one. "Oops," said the Illustrator, and he made the third little pig pale again. On the other side of the door, the wolf was still hungry, so he huffed, and he puffed some more, but he just couldn't blow the house in. So he decided to climb down the chimney instead. The three little pigs heard the wolf on the roof. "Quick, let's build a fire," said the third little pig. "That'll keep him out." They put more and more wood on the fire so it'd get red hot and... Oh, wait, no paint, said the second little pig. No red paint. No red paint meant no fire. No fire meant the wolf would come down the chimney and gobble them up. "Look," shouted the third little pig to the Illustrator, "because you ran out of red paint, the wolf is about to gobble us up. Do something, quick. We don't want to be in this story anymore." What did the Illustrator do? Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. A mama bear, a papa bear, and a little baby bear. Oh my goodness, what did the Illustrator do? He put them in Goldilocks and the 3 bears. And who is Goldilocks? The wolf. And here is a color sheet. It says, "We need paint. Painters wanted. Color here." And I'm sure they're looking for red paint. I hope you enjoyed your story today. I thought it was an interesting story about the 3 little pigs and how illustrators can affect the story. I'll see you next time.